Hello students, let us continue the session on a revision of the chapter data handling. We shall continue from question 43 onwards. In the 42nd question, we have learned how to draw a bar graph. The next question is also related to the bar graph. Question 43 is the number of ATMs of different banks in a city is shown below. Draw the bar graph to represent the information by choosing the scale of your choice. Let's do that. Here is the information: Syndicate Bank, Dena Bank, then we have Indian Bank, State Bank of India, and Vijaya Bank. And these things are to be represented using the graph, bar graph. For that, I require the graph sheet and a ruler. I need horizontal and vertical axis to represent the bank and the number of ATMs. Here I have taken an vertical axis. Now I'll take up an horizontal axis. On the horizontal axis, I'm going to write the name of the banks. On the vertical axis, I'm going to consider the number of ATMs. So the number of ATMs are being represented on the vertical axis, and on the horizontal axis it's the bank name. The first thing we must do is consider the suitable scale. So I am going to consider the scale like 1 centimeter is equal to 5 ATMs. So here I require 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. This is how we can do, or else you can consider a little larger one by taking the scale as 1 centimeter equal to 2.5 ATMs, or else 2 centimeter equal to 5 ATMs. Suppose instead of 1 centimeter, in case if you take 2 centimeter, then here we have 5, here we have 10, here we have 15, next here we have 20, next we have 25, next will be 30. Now 25 is the maximum number of ATMs given. The first is a syndicate bank. The number of ATMs are 5. So at 5 I need to have a rectangle. So this particular box will indicate syndicate bank. Next we have Dena Bank, which is 15. So at 15 I need to draw a horizontal and vertical line to make a rectangle. Next we have 20, and next one is 25, next one is 10, once it is done we can mention the numbers over here. It's 5, it is 15, 20, 25 and 10. The respective banks we can mention here. What I prefer doing is I'll give a serial number, say A, B, C, D, E. This first one is A, second one is B, third one is C, fourth one is D, and the last one is E. These are the name of the banks which can be referred here. This is how we can make a graph out of the given information. This graph has got the perpendicular line representing number of ATMs, horizontal line representing the bank, and each of these rectangles are the bars. They have the equal space between them. Question 44. Number of mobile phone users in various age groups in a city is listed below. Draw the bar graph to represent the given information. Here we need to be very careful in choosing the scale because the number of mobile users, they are larger in number. So let's do that. Now this is what the information we require to do it on the bar graph. The number of mobile users are 10,000 onwards and the maximum is 40,000. So preferable scale we need to choose. For doing that, let me consider 1 centimeter to be equal to say 5,000 users, so that we get a better graph. Now let us take up a ruler and mark horizontal and vertical axis. The horizontal axis will represent the age group in terms of years, and the vertical one will indicate the mobile users. So let me draw vertical line now. Now I'll take up horizontal line. The horizontal line somewhere here. This is the horizontal line. Let me mention now the vertical one has the number of mobile users, number of mobile users. On vertical line I'm going to write the age group. The first age group is between 1 to 20. The next age group is between 21 to 40. The next age group is between 41 to 50. The next one is between 61 to 80. Since I have taken 5,000 users as 1 centimeter, this becomes 5,000. The next will be 10,000. 10,000. next will be 15,000, next will be 20,000, next will be 25,000, next will be 30,000, the next one is 35,000, next to that is 40,000, and that's the maximum. Now we require for age group 1 to 20 it is 25,000. So I'm going to make a rectangular box with respect to 25,000. Here we have this rectangular box will indicate the age group 1 to 20. The next rectangular box must be at 40,000, that is for the age group 21 to 40, and the next one is 35,000. 35,000 is for the age group 41 to 50, and the next one is 10,000. It is for the age group 61 to 80. So this is how we represent the data using a bar graph. I shall give a few questions for you to solve. The 45th question: the following table gives the vehicle passing through toll gate every hour for from 8 a.m. to 1 p.m. This is the data. We need to represent this data using bar graph. Next question is: the following table represents the income of Gram Panchayat from different sources in a particular year. We need to represent this data using bar graph. Here the quantity is very large. You can consider 25,000 to be 1 unit and then follow 2 units to be 50,000. Likewise, we get 3 units as 75,000. You'll get a smaller graph. If you want a bigger graph, you can consider 12,500 to be 1 centimeter, so that for 2 centimeters you'll get 25,000. One more question. These are the data related to the number of schools of a country in 2002. We need to represent this data using the bar graph. And one more question, and this is the last question. Home appliances sold by a shop in a month are given. We need to represent this information using the bar graph. You try out these questions, and this completes the chapter. We shall take up another important concept, new concept in the next session. Thank you.